Are the viral cranberries worth it? Let's find out.
If you are new to this channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Thank you for joining us today. We are going to be reviewing the viral candy cranberries today and whether or not we like them. I'm going to go ahead and answer that question and give you 3 reasons why. Yes, we absolutely liked these. I will say there was a couple of my kids that felt they were a little too sour. So if you don't like sour things, then you may not like these. But overall, the majority of the family really liked these. Number 1, they were so fun for the kids to actually be able to make themselves and get to have a part in making them. Number 2, they are actually pretty healthy compared to other candied items or candy that you would buy from the store or homemade goodies that maybe use like 2 sticks of butter or cookies. So if you're looking for like a handy snack for a party or a side dish for a party that's just really fun for people to snack on while they wait, this is one of those go-to treats that I would totally make again. Number 3, these are fun and different. There are many sweet treats that we have been seeing over the years, different cookie types, different cakes, different breads, all of those things. But this one is just so different than many of the other dishes that we have made recently. It was just such a fun and creative option that I was very pleased and surprised, to be honest, that we really liked it as much as we did. The nice little pop that you hear at the end, is it true? Yes, they definitely pop as you eat them. So if you get a really good cranberry, you can just get a really good pop in there. And so it's fun for the kids because they almost feel like they're truly eating a piece of candy when really it's a cranberry, and cranberries are pretty healthy for you. Are we adding a lot of sugar by putting powdered sugar all over them? Yes, we are. But with the other options, if you're comparing them to other sweet treats at Christmas time, I would choose this one over those for sure. Now, if you have hung in here this long and you are interested in making them, let me just talk you through it really quick. Like I said, this is such a simple treat that we really enjoyed making, and it's a fun one you can do with your kids, with your grandkids, a really quick one too, that if you need a quick little snacky food while people are waiting to get to the real meal or just want something to snack at a party, like a little side dish, these are really fast and easy to make. The process of making these only takes a couple of minutes, but I do want to point out that you kind of have to plan a little ahead just because the cranberries do need to soak overnight in orange juice and Sprite. I would give it a good 10-12 hours, at the very least 8 hours, to allow these to soak so they can absorb all of those wonderful flavors of the Sprite, the orange juice, and the cranberry flavor all mixing together. Once they've soaked overnight, literally all you have to do is drain off the Sprite and the orange juice, and there was no specific measurement for those. It was literally, I took a cup of orange juice and a cup of Sprite and filled the cranberries like half and half evenly with both of those until they were completely covered and submerged. Once you pour those off, then you pour them in a bag of powdered sugar, shake them around, which again, the kids have a blast doing. You can eat them at this point where they're just covered in powdered sugar and you don't bake them. But to make them kind of caked on and more like a candy that the powdered sugar doesn't come off for, you need to preheat the oven to 200 degrees and just bake them for 5 minutes. Really, the goal of that isn't to cook them, it's just to dry out the cranberries and the powdered sugar, and you'll see that it kind of creates like a little of a powdery sugar shell on the outside. I did take time to go through and pick out some of the gushy ones, those ones that were a little too soft.
Holy cow, those were really good. What you think? You don't like it? No? Do you hear the pop?
Overall, I would totally make these again. Half of us liked them, half of us didn't, but that's pretty typical for my family. So I would very much recommend these to others.
What do you think?
I like